In this video, I'm going to show you how to start chapter 1 of the textbook. So I'll start from very basics, very first step, which will be getting the data files and get your flash drive ready. And then I'll move on to My IT Lab and go through the steps using eText. All right, so starting from Canvas, go to the course website of BUSDC 150 and then go to Assignments. So this step is about getting the data files for the chapter. So on this Assignments, you have Chapter 1. Click on Chapter 1. And then you have data file. So that is a zip file. So I'm going to be downloading this and unzip it. So go ahead and click on the link. So E01 student data files. So that's E for Excel, O1 for chapter 1. So click on it. And you'll notice that depending on the browser you're using, is it Google Chrome or Firefox, and also the way it is set up, it will maybe show up on the bottom left side of your browser, such saying that your file is ready, or open it when it's complete downloading. If you don't see the message, it's okay. You can open Windows Explorer or File Explorer and you can access it. So let's see. In Windows 8, it doesn't matter actually now I think of it, Windows 7 or Windows 8, just move your pointer to the bottom left side. So you'll see the Start button or the Start window, it doesn't matter, and then you will right click on that, and then you go and click on the File Explorer. So you may wonder, what is a right click? So right click, so let's see. So this is your mouse. So your normal click, which is a left click, that's this one with your index finger. And then your right click means the button on the right side. So that usually you can click on it with your middle finger. So unless I say right click, it's always what I mean is the left click. So I'll tell you right click when I need to click on right click. Alright, so let's go back. So down here in the Start button, right click, and then you will have this list of tools you can use, and then click on File Explorer. So just normal left click, and the File Explorer will go to go ahead and open your file structure of your computer. So that includes your flash drive, your hard drive, and everything. So usually, if you do not see the little message saying that the file is ready, usually it goes to downloads. So go down here, and there's E01 student data files. Well, for this time, I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to unzip this onto my flash drive. So my flash drive is right here. It's currently, it says removable drive, removable disk. In fact, I'm going to suggest you to change this name. So you can just change it once and it'll stay. So I am going to right click on removable disk and then go and click on rename. So now it is highlighted, and I'm going to use a backspace key on my keyboard and or delete key, and then I'll type in, let's say, Yun's Drive, or just you can type your name, it doesn't matter, so it will be a little bit more distinguishable. So for example, right here it says Yun's Drive, and from now on, whenever you put the flash drive onto the computer, it will say Yun's Drive or your name's drive. So I'm going to move this flash drive. Currently it's under the downloads folder, so I'm going to move it over to my drive. So here, just hover over the file, and when it is highlighted, see the highlight, click, hold down the button and drag it over to my folder, and when my drive, Yun's Drive, when it's highlighted, see now it's not highlighted, that's C drive, and then now it's Yun Drive is highlighted down here, and when it's ready, just let go of the button, and let me just collapse it. So then you see that the the zip file is under my drive. So let me go ahead and click on my drive, and you'll notice that the icon, the picture next to the file name, it looks like a yellow manila folder, and if you look at very closely, you'll see it looks like a zipper on it. So that indicates this is a zip file. Alright, so before we unzip this, let's go ahead and create a folder. In fact, a folder and a subfolder. So I'll explain what I mean by folder and subfolder. So go ahead and click on new folder, or you can right click somewhere in the blank space and then new folder, and I'm going to name it as Excel. So all the Excel files, all the files for the Excel class will go in there, and then I'm going to double click so that I know I go inside of the Excel folder. So that's my drive, and inside of the Excel folder, and here I'm going to create another folder. So this is going to be a subfolder. So click on new. So let me just say what I do. Right click on the blank space, new folder, and it's going to be chapter 1, and hit the enter key. So now I have the folder ready. So it's all blank. It's under my drive, Excel folder, and chapter 1 subfolder. So let me go back out to my drive. Now I see Excel folder. Let me show you a little bit more here on the left side. You can see it. So on the my drive, I have an Excel folder. Inside the Excel folder, I have chapter 1, but at the same level as Excel, I have this this zip file. So let's unzip this. Well, let me tell you why you need to unzip it. Well, zip file means it may contain a bunch of files and folders. So it is compressed. Just like, well, let's see, when online merchants send you a few items that you bought, and they'll pack it so that it'll be all safe, but in one container, one box. Let's say you purchased a blender and maybe I don't know, whatever devices that you bought, but until you unpack it, you cannot really use the blender or whatever that you buy, food processor or something. You need to unpack it. So basically the same thing. You have a zip file. This is a package. You need to unpackage it. So let's do that. Right click on it and then go down to extract all. So extracting is basically the same thing as unpacking the package. So extract all, and here it's going to say select a destination and extract files. So that means you are specifying where you want to unpack or unzip this file into. So go ahead and click on Browse, and then where are you? So you need to go to here's my oh no, that's not it. I'm sorry, computer. So I need to go to computer because I have C drive, D drive, and E drive, or whatever the drives. Here I have Yoon's drive, and then under that I have Excel, and under that I have chapter 1. So that is the destination. So go ahead and click on OK. So now it is going to be unzipped inside of my D drive, that's a flash drive, Excel, chapter 1, and I'm going to go ahead and click on extract. So it's done. So let me go ahead and delete that. So select it and press the delete key. Are you sure? Yes. Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Usually I'll be very careful when I delete anything. I'll double check before I click on delete button. But in this case, I feel okay because if something goes wrong, which is very unlikely, but still, if something goes wrong, I can always re-download that zip file. So let me double click on Excel and chapter 1. And then you'll see the way it works is it creates a folder. So I need to double click that. So I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 files, 2 Word files and 3 Excel files. So it is not necessarily exactly what I hope for. So Excel, chapter 1, and then inside of chapter 1 you have E01 student data files. So from now on, I'm going to save all these assignment files on the chapter 1, and the data files you can get it, or I can get it from this folder. Alright, so I'm ready to go. So let me just minimize this window, and now I have the data files ready and I'm ready for chapter 1. So go ahead and click on here on my canvas, click on My IT Lab. And then you can click on student links. Under student links, go ahead and click on My IT Lab course content. So that'll take me directly to My IT Lab account. And there's chapter 1. So click on chapter 1. So it's still working. And so you can see you can watch the video. Let me just go ahead and click on Excel chapter 1 videos. And inside of chapter 1 videos, come on, you have a few groups. So here is this is a job success video. This is not actually Excel video. This is kind of a business in general success tips, and there's another work related or professional office environment related videos. But the key thing for the chapter is under student videos. So click on it. So I do encourage you watching these videos before you start the chapter, so you can get some basic understanding or what to expect. You'll kind of find out what to expect. So it may take you about half an hour or so to watch all this, but it's a really, really good preview of what to expect. So it will actually save you time. So you just invest about half an hour, but it will save you from getting into kind of I don't know, some kind of trap or kind of getting stuck. So these will help you prevent spending a whole lot of time to figure something out or whatever trouble. Okay, so let me go back out here. So click on chapter 1 here, student resources. So this is a one way to navigate. So this is something called breadcrumb navigation. Usually you have, what you see there. Okay, it's changing. What you see there, and then one level up. Okay, so let's go to eText. And then click on Excel Chapter 1 eText. So here I'm going to pause because this is kind of same step that you could use for other chapters as well. Chapter 2, Chapter 3 is the same thing. Basically, you just go to assignments, and then let's do Chapter 2 here. Then let's go to Chapter 2, and on the Chapter 2, you download the data files, download it, unzip it to your flash drive, and inside of Excel you will create a new folder, in this case new folder, and you can name it as Chapter 2, and then you're ready. So go down, go ahead and click on that, and it's downloading the zip file, and then I go to downloads. So just remembering how to open this Windows Explorer, just right click on Start and then click on File Explorer, and now it's probably ready. So I go to Downloads, there it is. In fact, from here you can unzip it too. So since I already have Chapter 2 ready, so I can just Chapter 2 folder ready, so I can just right click, extract all, and then here click on Browse, and then Computer, and go to my drive and Chapter 2, and click on OK, and click on Extract, and it's all ready. So let's go here. So the Chapter 2, I have bunch of more. So this is Word file, this is an Excel file. So I have I have one Word document that is for the first section, second section Word and Excel, and I have another Excel file for first section, and so on. So I have a lot more data files for Chapter 2. Anyway, again, the sequence is the same for each chapter. You go to the assignments, go ahead and download the flash drive, and unzip it to a new folder. Okay? All right. So that's it, and I'll continue on actual Chapter 1 in the next video.